I'm so excited to introduce you to a new Pirkei Avos program that Mrs. Kolevsky and Mrs. Plout are putting together for you to enjoy on Zoom. I know that every one of you is a true Bas Melech, and you always work on your midos and growing and developing, and Pirkei Avos is the perfect limud to help us become better and better every day. So enjoy!
V'havei mikabel es kol ha'adam b'simcha. Greet everyone you meet cheerfully. When you see someone, smile at them. Wave, say how are you. It makes them feel good. We will now hear a story from Rabbi Newman about a man who greeted everyone cheerfully, and it ended up saving his life.
Many years ago, there were a group of shaykhtim that used to work in France. And every single day, they would come in the morning to the factory, in the outskirts of town. And they would come into the factory, they would work all day long, they would shecht, they would kasher the animals, and then they would leave at night. And every single night when they would leave, the guards would lock up the factory and go home. One night, it was late, and one guard turns to the other and says, "Let's go, it's time to go, everyone's out of the building." The other guard turns to him and says, "No, there's still someone inside." He says, "What are you talking about?" He says, "I'm telling you, someone's still inside, let's go search." The second guard wasn't so crazy about it, but he said, "Okay." They searched the entire building, there was nobody there. The second guard said to him, "I told you there was no one there, they're all gone." He says, "No, they're not, I'm telling you, let's search again." The second guard got even more upset, but the first guard was adamant, "We're going to search. I know there's someone that's still inside this building." So they searched again, but there was nobody there. Now the second guard totally lost his patience. He said, "You see, there's nobody here." And the first guard said, "No, I'm telling you, give me 5 more minutes." The first guard started frantically searching through the building until he came to the room where the freezer was. He realized that he had not searched the freezer. He quickly opened up the freezer, and inside was one of the shaykhtim. Freezing, Baruch Hashem, he was okay, they got him out. Chas Hashem, had he been in all night, who knows what would have happened, but they got him out. And afterwards, the second guard said to the first guard, "How did you know? How did you know there was still someone inside? Why were you so sure?" And he said, "I want to tell you something. Every single morning, this man, this Jew, he greets me with a big smile. He asks me how I'm doing, wishes me a good day. On the way out, he gives me another big smile. And he says, 'How are your wife and children? Hope everything is okay.' And he asks about me." I knew that I had not had the greeting on the way out, because every single night he makes my evening, because he cares and he smiles and he makes me feel good. And I knew that I was missing it tonight. I knew there was no way he had left without that smile and the kind word. So I was sure he must have been locked inside somewhere. And thank God, we found him just in time. You see the value of greeting people, not just because it saves his life, because it makes his life. Every single day, it brought joy, simcha into his life. It made him a happier person. When we do that to others, we really give him the greatest gift of all.